Alright, so we got a comrade. Is he part of our fleet? No, he's just flying with us. Okay. Gotcha. Is that you? They did that intentionally.
Halt, unknown alien. You do not have permission to exist in this sector, or anywhere else.
Who says? First contact with another species. Subject appears to be very hostile. Threatens our lives. How should I respond? I'm still an ambassador of Earth and humanity as a whole. Why don't we have permission to
The
exist?
full explanation will take several valuable minutes out of my day. So, I will give you the short one. You are trespassing. This star is the property of the Scryve Empire.
Nope, this is ours.
It is not. You are trespassing. And that is why you do not have permission to exist, savage.
Hey, take that. You know what? Diplomacy, diplomacy. I think we got off on our own foot. I extend my hand and please. What?
It is usually a sign of weakness. Do you need more proof of your barbarity? How about the destruction of our innocent probe? Do not attempt to hide it. We saw the weapons blink as we approached this system. We see the wreckage now. When I communicate the details of our encounter to Scryve no seat, they will be most displeased at the loss of our equipment. I suspect you are the ones that Tywom have been hiding from us. Who knew they were filled with such deceit? We thought it was just ooze. That Tywom, the one cowering in the shadow of your vessel, we will destroy it as well, along with all the rest of the Tywom.
Oh, great. You can't just kill them?
We can, easily. We have done it many times before.
Them or other people? Could you not, though, instead?
Delightful. A clever savage. But clever savages are the most dangerous of all.
I'm not sure if I'm being insulted or being praised. I'm not betraying them.
You will have very little to say in the matter, savage.
Whoa, where did that come from? That's a rhetorical question, actually. I know exactly where that came from. A bad, bad place. We're still repairing our weapon systems, so we won't be able to help you, which is a shame because we really, really wanted to do that. Good luck!
Our objective is not die. Okay. Start firing now. Pass him. Turn. Yo, God, that's powerful. Run, run, run. Yes, they hit the big planet. Usually in these games, the bigger the planet, the more damage it does. Alright. We're doing okay so far. Bring it around. Come on, one more good shot. Don't dodge. Woo! Oh, I lost a lot of crew, though.
You did great, best friend. You are so awesome.
Please stop.
And sexy.
Stop! What?
What?
I'm going to ignore it and just move on.
Of course. And it's not just a humanity-saving deal now. It's also a Tywom saving deal. I don't know if you caught it, but that Scryve did just threaten to kill all Tywom everywhere. That's not gonna go over well back home. But first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this. And when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
Alright. Hopefully it's something family-friendly and wholesome. I'm running an age-appropriate channel here. Alright, back to Star Control.
You're back!
Now I brought back a friend.
So I see.
Alright. So pretty much just tell her all the stuff that just happened.
We're definitely not alone in this universe. We've suspected as much for a while. Those weird caves on Ceres, the scraps of distant radio signals, all those missing giraffes. But this
Giraffes?
proves it. There are aliens out there. Including some pretty mean ones. These Scryves sound terrifying.
Sure do. Let's see here. The timer seems.
I don't know if allied is the right word.
Yeah.
Wimdu claims the Scryve sometimes integrate new aliens into their empire as vassal states of some kind. And if what Wimdu says is true about their current attitude to young alien species, obliterated sounds like the more likely fate they'll have planned for us. But your successful engagement with them lends us hope that we might not be completely defenseless. A shame it had to come to that. No one woke up today wanting a war with a race of murderous space centaurs. We'll begin preparing a defensive fleet right away. Still, there's a lot about this situation that we don't know. What do you think of this Wimdu? Do you trust him, Captain?
I guess I could just be the natural mannerisms of the alien, but I haven't seen anything make me doubt him.
You're lucky then. He kept trying to hug me. But it doesn't look like we can afford to turn down any friends at this point. The Tywom have graciously offered to install something on your ship. They call it a hyperspace module. With it, you'll apparently be able to travel faster than the speed of light.
Yay!
We want you to go with the Tywom to his home planet and request an alliance with his people.
Shouldn't we send a diplomat, a president, at least a mayor?
If this works, we'll be sending actual diplomats later to handle the details. But Wimdu has insisted that you make the first gesture. I think he has a bit of a crush on you. And you did save one of their ships. The Tywom will trust you more than any other human. Moreover, you wouldn't be in command of that ship if you weren't smart, diplomatic, and adaptable. Plus, you've passed all the sanity tests.
I'm just adaptable and not unhinged like the rest of you freaks. That's it. I'm not diplomatic. Alright, so we need to do
We've helped
specific,
patch up the Tywom ship. They've requested you travel with them to their homeworld in the Alpha Repeculae system.
Alpha
Head there right
Repeculae.
away.
Okay?
Then, if you can, negotiate an alliance between the Tywom and Earth. After that, see what other information you can gather about the Scryve and the galaxy around us, paying particular attention to the parts of the galaxy that want to destroy us. We need to get up to speed quickly here.
What if I need to resupply my ship?
According to Wimdu, Alpha Repeculae is a short distance away by hyperdrive. You should have plenty of fuel to make it there and back. If you want to offload any minerals you've collected or refuel now, I suppose you can do that.
Alright, let's go to the shipyard then. Is there any information about these resources? Because I may need them later. Like, it doesn't tell me anything specific. Ah, there we go. Sell conventionals. Alright. I did the smart thing. So which means that the uranium and the fractorium, or francum, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, are important for me to have. Gotcha. Can I buy anything now? I do have enough money for one of those. Can I outfit my ship now? Alright, 1,500 for one of these. Fleet battles. Oh, okay. So basically that's an... Nah, I want to control every last one of my fights. That's an auto lander. Gotcha. I like that fact. You do the best landing for you. Satisfaction guaranteed. Not a guarantee. Assuming more special items will come in certain aspects. Right? Well, that's 2,000 for crew quarters. That's all I have for that. Okay, $5 grand for that. Is that the Tywom cuddle drive? Why does that have the word cuddle in it? This invention of the Tywom, which we do not fully or even partially understand, will allow us to travel faster than the speed of light. Yet, we've allowed them to install it on our vessel. And we got a navigator, Wimdu. Knows the history of many star systems. Just happy to be here. Nice to have you aboard, chum. Carrie, keep our navigator in line, will you? Okay. Any new weapons? Basic nuke, point defense. I could have used that. Return to ranger with powerful auto-targeting systems, best used for point defense. Attack. Yes. We're leaving the system. I do not know what is going to be coming at us. That is a good thing to have. And oh, we have a Windu defender, or a Tywom defender, I should say. Okay, so his recharge rate's less than ours. He's faster. Can turn faster and has a faster top acceleration. His range is very short though. Wait, can I recruit more? No. Okay. Well, I guess that's everything.
Is there anything else?
Nope, nope.
Good luck, Captain.
We're heading out. So, how do I leave the system?
To activate our hyperdrive, just approach the edge of the solar system. It'll engage automatically.
Thanks, Carrie. Right then, off to the wild blue yonder, or black void. Didn't mean to get too close. Hello? What the heck is that? It's heading straight for Earth. What are you? Without getting too close. Oh, it's a Tywom Defender. Are they just hanging out for the sake of it? Or are they gonna follow us once we get to the edge of the planet? Or edge of the system?
It's the humans! Don't shoot! We mean you no harm.
We weren't gonna shoot.
Wimdu has asked us to come patrol your system for a bit, until your people are capable of protecting it for yourselves. Which will take a long time, I hope. You'll be seeing a lot of us. Anyways, you should head over to our homeworld at Alpha Repiculae right away.
So is Wimdu on our ship now and he just left part of his crew on their ship? Or did he just send a long-range message for them to come check us out while we go? I'm assuming this is the second one.
Would you believe that all humans look pretty much the same to us? Rest assured, I am a completely different Tywom. And the next Tywom, as eerily similar as he or she might look, will also be completely different.
Where's the homeworld again?
Tywomia is in the Alpha Repiculae system.
Alpha Repiculae.
It's the 5th planet out, the really drippy one.
Alright.
Are you really going to go there? You're not just saying you will, so we stay there all day waiting for you. Because we've had that happen.
Really? Oh, they really want you to feel sorry for these guys. Alright. I gotta get that look in my head because I gotta know what certain ships look like, who are allies and who are not allies. Alpha Repiculae. Alright, we're at the outer edge of the... There we go.
It looks like our new hyperdrive came with a navigational system, Captain. Let's open up the map now by pressing Tab and use the search feature to find our way to Alpha Repiculae.
Nice. Okay, so star... Alpha Centauri, Alpha Centauri... I wonder what... You know what? Let's type it in. Alpha, thank you. I like this system. In the old game, you literally had a physical map that you folded out, and they would just give you coordinates, and you would literally navigate on that map to find where you need to go. So it was like maybe in the sense of launch, it was pretty much a longitude latitude like system, like 4,000 longitude and like 300 latitude. You had to pinpoint that and find that on the map and then fly that general direction of the game. It was a really cool way of doing it. In fact, it's kind of still right here, the X and Y system. It was a really cool way of doing it in the game, and it actually just helped you learn about map navigating. Let's see here. I can autopilot or... Okay, I can just mark it down. Nice. So let's autopilot there. But that's how the old game used to go. It's actually a really cool way to do... Ooh, I wonder where you are. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad distracted. But so far, I'm I'm feeling so nostalgic. I feel like I'm a kid again playing this game. Exo Explorer achievement. They said the 5th one from the... I guess that's it. Oh wow, they got a lot of different ships. Looks like some are more designed for transport and exploration, I guess, and other ones are military. Yep, Tywom freighter. Can I talk to you?
Oh, it's the humans. I can't tell you how excited everyone at our homeworld is to finally meet you. Except, I guess I just did. You really should head over there right away.
Okay, so I am talking to the freighter. All right.
Are you really going to go? Because
Yes.
we've had that happen.
Yes, we're going. We're going. Goodness, you people are like lost little puppies. Anything on the planet I can... There's no cities on this planet. What?
Great seeping porn! They actually came. Welcome, humans. We greet you with many open arms.
I just need to...
Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu has already told us so much about his new friends.
Thank you. I don't want to shatter their dreams.
You wish to be our friends?
Yes, I want to be your friends.
Then of course we'll ally with you. This is the greatest day in Tywom history.
Yeah, you agreed to that very quickly.
We've grown soggy thinking about this day for a long time, humans. We knew you would be our best friends from the first time we saw you.
I'm sorry. This feels like a situation where there's a person who admires you from afar, and when they finally meet you, they're very awkward and creepy and stalkerish, and you just don't want to be involved with them, but you know, at least for some people, you realize pushing them away is a bad thing. And I feel this is that kind of situation with them. I feel like if we do upset them, that they are going to get very, very upset and violent in a weird way, and I don't want that. But I will confront them about it.
Creepily, yes. We will immediately send emissaries to your homeworld to share technology, coordinate with your leaders, and practice handshakes. So, what would you like to do now, best friend? Does anyone on your ship want a massage?
We would like... You know, let's coordinate this. We're not going to be in their debt, and we don't want them to feel like they're in our debt, because things are going to get weird. What should we do about this?
That's going to be tricky. You've already blown up one of their ships.
Yes.
They hate that.
Let's see. Can we hide from them?
Probably not, now that you've shot some of them. It might take a while, but they're going to notice a missing ship. And once that happens, it won't be long until they find Earth.
Okay.
Which isn't going to be pleasant for you.
Can we apologize?
Definitely. That'd slow down the destruction of your people by entire seconds.
Oh. So it's not even useful. Can we join the Empire?
They're not a big fan of new aliens these days. Though they're not really big fans of us either, to be honest. They haven't accepted anyone new into their empire in several centuries. I wouldn't count on them making an exception for you. Because again, you did completely kill one of their ships.
I wonder, were these people the last species to join the Empire before they're like, you know what, screw it, we're done. Everyone else is dead. I don't feel like dealing with this anymore.
Look, we know you have a lot of gumption, and spirit, and nuclear weapons.
Yep.
So many nuclear weapons. What is wrong with you anyways?
Humanity's insane. That's the only thing I can tell you. Yeah, oh yeah, well, do we feel awful about it? No one's willing to give up nukes, even today. I mean, if we truly felt awful about it, everyone would disarm. So I don't think we feel awful about it. I think everyone really just likes nukes.
Uh-huh. Well, it's so no. You cannot fight the Scryve. Not alone, at least.
Okay, I missed that part. For those ships you don't understand hyperspace, only know digits of pi. Oh my god, we only know half? With your help?
Also, no.
What?
Thanks for asking, though. We would be a big help. We know how hyperspace works, at least. But we're just not big fans of getting squished by the Scryve.
I'm gonna be direct.
Right. We read Wimdu's report. But that Scryve died. He's dead now. The rest of the Scryve love us. They're going to murder us all, aren't they? Especially once they see you alive. Having friends is dangerous. Maybe being unpopular was some kind of evolutionary defense for our people.
Perhaps it was. No, they could be unpopular forever.
They're not. It's just that they have thousands of ships with very big guns. And you do not.
Yet.
But no, they're not invincible. We've seen lots of battle-damaged Scryve ships in the last few years, which suggests someone out there is already fighting them.
Aha.
Though we have no idea who would do such a thing.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Shooting the Scryve sounds like the kind of cool activity people tend to not include us in.
I'm sure the aliens are just shy around here.
There are lots of aliens around here, but most of them aren't that consequential. The Scryve mostly just leave them be. Until they become consequential, that is. And then... pow! It's weird that the Scryve have taken such an interest in you, in fact, because you are extremely inconsequential. I guess you just have that kind of look to you. The look which makes evil alien empires want to wipe you out. Anyways, if you're looking for aliens who might be able to actually help you, you'll be better off talking to the Scryve's ward species. Not all of which actually like the Scryve that much. There's the Mouquet. They have lots of tentacles, so you'd think they'd be good at hugging, but they don't seem into it. Their homeworld is in the Beta Pavo system.
Beta Pavo. I need a
Then there's
pen,
the
don't I?
Minkmac. They're pretty friendly. A bunch of their ships are in the Speaker constellation. But we've seen them in lots of other places, too.
Okay.
Oh, and then there's the Drankend. They're some kind of living weapon. They really like the Scryve and really like killing things for the Scryve.
Avoid the drinking, thank you.
So we don't hang around them too much. You can find them in the Alpha Uxor system if you like being killed. Also, there's the Scryve. They're everywhere. Though that's probably not that helpful. So, what are you going to do? I mean, what are we going to do?
Correct. I'm glad you caught on to that. I better check my superiors, because I don't want to go off on my own and do something that's going to get Earth, basically all of humanity blown up through my actions. I want to make sure this is a diplomatic decision that we all want to take forward to get us all killed.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Don't want to drag your entire species into a galactic war after just one conversation. Like I just did. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. You can have as many hugs as you need. Also, perhaps more relevantly, please feel free to commandeer any Tywom vessels that you require. I can assure you, the Tywom on board will be more than happy to come with you.
I hope so.
More than happy. Like, it'll be weird.
Oh, come on. Yes, we have some other questions about the Alliance.
Like what? Best friend ever?
Like, can you stop doing that?
You want to hang out with us? I mean, sure we have a ship you can borrow. It's no big deal.
Thank you. Okay.
A lot of our technology is mucus-based and probably not what you're after. Unless it is? Is it?
Don't think so.
I can tell by your face that it isn't.
That's all we want to discuss.
Is there anything else, best friend?
Stop that. Yes, tell us about yourselves.
Anything for our best friends. What do you want to know?
Yeah, I think Windu did tell us a lot, but I don't think he told us enough.
We're just nice, honest monopods trying to make our way in this galaxy. Our civilization is founded on the principles of lubrication, building ramps instead of stairs, and friendship.
Yeah, you do seem off your
That's
friends.
because deep down, Tywom are, to an individual, incredibly unpopular. It wasn't always the case. We believe the ancient Tywom who first crawled out of the swamp were much more fun to be around. They were all handsome and athletic and had the firmest of handshakes. But a horrible plague swept across the planet, killing everyone it made contact with. Only those isolated from other Tywom survived.
I wanna. It's gonna be nice.
It is, but we're over it now. The lucky souls who survived rebuilt the Tywom civilization, but passed on all the traits which made them so isolated in the first place.
Yeah, tell us what the homework.
Oh, it's lovely and lonely. There are only Tywom here now. All the other animals got tired of us and left. We think they taught themselves how to work a spaceship, and all piled into one and left the planet. The good news is, the plants stayed. They're not going anywhere. We can tell they want to, though.
That's a little disturbing. So why are you spying on us again?
Okay, it's like this. We suck. We know that. It's fine. Everyone tells us all the time.
Look, admitting your own faults is a step to progressing as a better person. It's always the best first step. Yeah, you do suck a bit.
Wow. That's the nicest way anyone has ever told us that.
See?
And that's where the spying comes in. Someone who hasn't met us yet can't know how much we suck. So we regularly keep an eye out for young alien species on the verge of developing hyperspace travel. And we wait. And we watch.
So that's why you
Oh,
keep going?
that's nothing. Your human language is easy to learn. It's like a baby's language. Every alien out there will be able to understand what you're saying.
Really?
Like what? Best friend ever?
Yes.
The Scryve are officially our bestest friend. Unofficially, they're awful and we hate them.
Okay.
About 600 years ago, we took our first dip into hyperspace, which was detected by Scryve ships looking for that kind of thing. You cannot imagine how happy our people were to see their warships appear in orbit and tell us they were now our friends.
I doubt they said those words.
We felt it was implied.
Ah.
As the new servants slash best friends of the Scryve, we earnestly set to our new duties in their empire.
Which was what?
The Scryve saw that we had keen, inquisitive minds and told us not to use those. So they set us up researching new forms of adhesive to be used in Scryve manufacturing. It's a small role, but it's also an unimportant one, they explained to us. For the most part, the Scryve ignore us, or pretend their radios don't work when we're around. Which is actually preferable to them paying attention to us. Which usually results in one of their spaceships landing on us.
Wait, they land on you when they pay attention to? That sounds like they land on you when they ignore you. Let's see here. How long have they...
They've been the dominant species since before history began. That's their words, not ours. Not that we've questioned it. They have a habit of shooting us when we ask questions like that. Also, when we don't ask questions like that. They really like shooting us is the main thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, they don't seem that powerful.
No, they're very powerful. They have big arms and big legs and also a pair of extra legs in case the first two legs get tired, which they rarely do. And they have the toughest ships and the most of them. We know humans are particularly good at shooting things. No other alien we've heard of has ever made quite as many nuclear weapons as you have. But you'd be fools to engage a full-strength Scryve task force.
Okay. So we are as long
None
as
that we know of. Maybe the Pinthy, but we try not to talk to them. There are signs of another race, though. One that disappeared long ago. No one knows their true name. Everyone just calls them the Precursors.
Whoa.
You'll find their artifacts lying around every now and then.
Wait. I recognize that name, the Precursors. That was something said in the original Star Control games. And Star Control 3 revealed the Precursors, and no one liked what they were. I mean, literally, no one liked what they were. Like, fans of the game. If these people are acknowledging Star Control 3, I don't know how I feel about this. Granted, precursors were always a thing. It's just the fact that hopefully they don't acknowledge what the precursors were. Says resistance.
If anyone has, the Scryve sure don't talk about it.
Okay.
Like what, best friend ever?
Let's find the Scryve.
A lot of the Scryve vessels we've seen lately have suffered some damage in battle. We're not too sure what's happening. But they keep accusing us of working with the rebels, and then shooting us for it. Which suggests something's definitely up. But we don't actually know who's involved. That's the kind of cool activity people like to leave us out of.
See.
Do you want to know anything else, best friend?
Enough questions
Is
for now.
there anything else, best friend?
Yeah, can we get supplies from you guys? What do you have to trade? What can you give us? Quarters 2,000. Looks like all the same stuff. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Can I? Yep, all the same stuff. And I have enough fuel to get back, so I don't need to worry about it now. Can I recruit someone from... Okay, I got one for free. I hope. Yeah, looks like I did, because it costs... My god, that's a lot. Okay. Getting one for free was a good thing. Alright, give me a sec. I'm just gonna hit the bathroom, and I'll be back with you guys.